No, it says spiteful assault.
You got chatted.
I have no idea.
There's a lot
Oh
of
my
it.
goodness, there's my BO.
It's a very
Just
comfortable
gold.
ground here. Six resers can revive me. Awesome.
Yeah.
Got you.
I wonder. No, they wouldn't let us save these orbs. There's no
Oh, you
way.
didn't res me into the annihilation beam. Come on.
I'm gonna take a quick Bob.
That's why Lith ignored me because I haven't been on WoW the last few. He's
Yeah.
like, fuck this bitch. She ditched me. I'm not talking to her no more.
Yeah, let that be a lesson too. He just built a new PC for WoW.
I know you messaged me and I ignored it. I'm sorry. It's because I read it and I forgot to respond. I do that a lot actually with text messages too. So if you ever,
God, you're one of those.
yeah, well, I intend to respond and then I'm just doing something else and I forget. I'm sorry. I'm just not very good at responding.
You're one of those poke 'em like 4 times.
Yeah, you gotta be like, yo, bitch, answer your fucking messages.
I hear AMD is now taking it back from Intel.
I'll take it. What?
Gaming CPU.
You talking about in the spice heater market?
Yes, that too.
Okay. If you guys.
But I don't know. My workstation has. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, if you can summon, that's great. If not,
Yeah, we can as soon as we're done with this trash.
You really prefer AMD?
No, I'm on all Intel right now. But I hear AMD is now, clawing their way back to the top.
I play on a TI-82.
I'm really
Oh,
curious.
really? Cool. How did you get that to work? Sorry, go ahead.
I just really want to know if you're allowed to hold on to the orb.
I was noticing that those i9 chips are super expensive.
I just usually go, this is what I want the computer to do. Give me a list of parts. I buy. I don't question.
Well, we gotta try to get Exit a new computer, and I was priced Intel chips, and I just couldn't even believe.
If you're looking, it'd be an easy order for me. Porn and
the best price to performance CPU right now is the Ryzen 3600. You can get it for like 190, and it's really good. And it fits into like different price builds too, like big difference price build.
All right, we're doing this hard mode. RP walking.
Lith, will you put me in your backpack, please?
Yeah, you're just gonna walk around everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Run to that, whatever that stuff is that we got to get to real quick.
See,
Alright, so
even
I'm not
after
going to
the
use my
nerf,
anything.
I'm still going to be using my piece.
You guys already all know the strat is using the same strat you guys use. Obviously, we're probably going to make one modification to it, which we're going to stack up into 3 groups in the final phase. So that way those circles that spawn on people don't give stacks to everybody instantaneously. And how we're going to do that is, why is that circle over there?
So during the run back, when the people with the fear get the shit on them at the same time, they'll run with us and then split off over here and drop the purple shit on this side. Because you have to run together with a partner. That's the...
If we get it during phase 3 fear.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Which
if
happens just about every single fear during phase 3.
Yes.
Okay, but normal, still phase 3 normal circles still go to diamond side, right?
Correct.
Okay. It's 6 yards, by the way, too, so you don't have to be like right on top of people. But let's see. So we're going to split the ranged into 3 groups. Actually, we don't have enough, really. I think melee occupy a group, and then the range and healers just can occupy 2 groups. So I'll mark myself. And so, like, if the boss is let's just say the boss's circle, whenever phase 3 starts, my group will be over here to the left, like on the left side of the boss, and then the person that I marked the other range, your group will be over here on the right side of the boss. We just need to be 6 yards apart. And that's how we'll manage the debuffs a little bit better.
So is that going to be like one group on one side, one group on the other side of the side of the boss, or are we towards the rear?
Yeah. Well, we'll be on the side of the boss. We don't have to be stacked on him. We don't want to be stacked on him because we don't want to be in melee. We'll be like in a triangle. Oh god.
Okay. So melee's on the butt?
No, melee will be right on top of the dragon's hitbox, and we'll be about 10 yards away in 2 separate groups.
And then when the thing comes out that puts stacks on everyone, are we rotating which of the 3 groups are stacking with the tank?
Oh, no. We should all stack, right? Everyone should stack with the tank on that, and then spread back out into our 2 groups.
Except maybe the other tank, but
Well, that's what the Fat Boss guide said anyway. I don't know. Let me see it, and then maybe we'll
actually,
change something.
yeah, it's like the tank with. Yeah, you don't want the other tank to stack in because they're going to be facing Vexiona.
Right.
I have a triangle down inside of Vexiona, so the 3 safe spots are star, moon, and triangle. I'll be marked with a square, and the other ranged in the other group will be, and he will be marked with. I don't know if I can use X, but we'll try.
I don't think I ever saw markers going on ads.
Okay.
I think there are already.
So Maury, will you be picking up all the little ads?
Yeah. I'll be
As
getting
well as
all
the
the
big guy?
boy descendants, and Gabe is going to be tanking Vexiana the whole time until face.
All right. Well, I'm gonna MD all the little guys to you every time they spawn.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, make sure everybody during the initial phase before we get to the final phase, make sure you're all stacked directly underneath her tail.
But it's like,
and don't attack the ads until they get to the group, except for the hunters.
But yeah, it's like I think last time we had enough cleave that we didn't really need to use the beam on the ads.
We didn't. Yeah, correct.
So, are you turning the boss to face directly? Like, are you 180ing the boss then?
Yes, the boss will be facing that wall.
Should be facing triangle. The triangle marker.
Yeah. Yes.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, let's buff up. I want to see this.
Be mindful
Do we have?
during phase 3, the 2 ranged groups, that the person with the debuff that we need to stack in has a massive slow on them. You need to move quick to get into that if you're going to be so far away.
Only need to be 6 yards away, so it shouldn't be like super spread out.
We were having issues with, like, when we weren't moving to get with the person couldn't even get through Vexiona to her tail to stack with everyone before the debuff went out.
You're talking about the mechanic that we all want to run and stack in, right?
Yeah.
I thought that always went on the tank.
It did. So, like, the tank would start running toward... Because we were, at the time, we would be, like, all stacked up on her tail. The tank would start running towards us, and if nobody moved to move with the tank, it would go off when they were, like, what, about halfway through Vexiona? Just shy of the group.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, why are you not turning the boss sideways? Why are you leaving her to where we're stacked on her tail?
Because it opened up the room better to have this side of the room where the purple is. I mean, we basically can line the purple shit up from the edge of the staircase all the way over, with the boss facing the other way and the range stacked right behind. During the final phase, y'all just run down, and the 2 tanks stacked together just off to the left. So it keeps the breath weapon out of place, and nobody ever has to worry about that. And all the ads will run directly to her butt. So it just made it simpler.
All right.
Found the D&D'er, by the way. Breath weapon.
Ooh, Hyper showed up. Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Anybody got extra flask?
A cauldron hasn't gone down, so are we dropping a cauldron?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Wow, I wasted my own personal flask for that bullshit. Come on. I'm gonna eat up all your cauldron.
Oh, there's 2 more in the raid again.
Oh no.
I don't know. We don't put cauldrons down for alt runs usually, like, or other side stuff sometimes. It doesn't always happen.
This isn't quite an alt run.
No, the cauldron disappeared on me.
Too slow.
Your DPS is high enough, you don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Rexo.
Alright, I'll give mine to Hyper once he gets here.
He should be here. We summoned him.
He is here. He's eating. All right, he's fed.
I grabbed 2.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, that's
No,
the first time ever.
He's already flashed. Damn.
First
All right,
time in
I'm
the
ready for
history
this.
of Raid.
He's eating already? Jesus.
I know, right? That means we're going to beat this motherfucker. Hey, Mark. Sunshine.
Ho getter.
We need some hoe getter, homie.
Damn, on the first pull, huh? All right.
Yeah, we're gonna do this shit.
One and done.
This works.
Maury, why are you glowing red?
Still got one of the annihilation orbs from the trash ads, and I wanted to see if I could take it on the pull.
If you can, then that's perfect. Then you'll have one for the last phase.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
gonna
that's
say
true.
it's like it'll be a one time only type thing, and it's probably one of those. If it works, it'll probably be patched out by Blizzard pretty soon. But
Everyone was ready, so
right.
are we good?
Yep, counting down. Here we go.
Air phase, same as the last.
I got
Yep.
rescinded.
Yep, call it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple?
Okay, yeah, you're not lucky.
Now, in phase 1, we don't have to worry about the 2 groups like I was talking about. That's only for the last phase of the fight.
So stack up tight so the ads come
Yeah,
to the one
should
group.
be really stacked up here and take those circles out to the right. Who is this? Hyper, move your ass. What are you doing?
Sorry. I thought that was my fucking eyeball circle.
So you stood in it?
Well, I moved slightly to the left.
We can get this Void Ascendant dead, yeah?
Did we just suddenly forget we were taking them to the right and we were going together?
Nah, that's only for the last phase, yeah? So avoid
No.
the fears.
If you put your circles right on top of each other, it's really nice.
You don't have to go together in this phase, only in the last.
Yeah, but it keeps people in practice of actually running together because they're just not running together in the last.
Yeah, we were doing that in our run.
High energy.
You got that another bar or me?
Got it.
Oh crap!
What is this?
You live.
Did you
Air
taunt the
phase,
boss?
move to middle.
Yeah, I actually
Everybody stack mid.
get your orb, Dave.
We're gonna move to stairs. Go.
Got it.
Go, go, go. Move
After
to
that, we're
mid.
moving back to middle, right?
Yep. Move
Get the
mid,
Twilight
circle.
Decimator.
And after this, we'll move to the far side. Now, move, move, move.
Shit lost.
Come on, Gabe. Most mobile class in the game, brother.
I missed it because the fucking beam killed me with the stacks.
Battle res Gabe.
I'm
What
up.
to do without a healer.
2, 1.
Beaming.
Don't be. Yeah, okay.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Debuff. High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants of the void, come to me!
Transition.
Air phase move mid.
Show these unbelievers our true power!
Move. No, stay. Come back mid. Guys getting ahead of us. Move to stairs after this. Move stairs, go.
Beaming.
And move mid.
Alright, wipe it out.
If you have any sort of range stun, please interrupt the mental assaults. Range stun.
2, 1.
CC.
We have a res, so don't release.
You tired of this bullshit?
Hunted, the reason we were trying to stack the stupid purple pools, 1, it takes up less room, and 2, the damage is minimal when you.
I'm logging back in.
What do you mean the damage is minimal?
When the 2 people who get the purple circle stack together and drop it together, the damage you take from dropping it together is.
No, that's not a thing.
She's not saying it's less. She's saying it's not enough to
make it
like
be a pain, and that
You're not going to die from it, but you end up opening up more room for everyone else.
Yeah, okay, I got you. If the premise of running together in phase 1 was so that way everyone's used to doing it by the last phase, then I got it. Makes sense.
Otherwise, you get people randomly branching off to the left.
Soul
Dropping them in the stair.
Yeah, we need to. Those soul carvers, I'm pretty sure, killed several people.
There was 2 up on the air phase for probably like almost a minute.
I can't stun them when they're in the purple shit.
They're tankable, right? Like, I know that they randomly will target people.
They target the
and
closest
like
person to them and like annihilate them if they're not interrupted.
right. So my point is that they need to be tanked, yeah? Like the tanks have to pick them up.
Even if the tank has them, they still do that though. They still teleport to people, and if you get 2 of them, 3 of them targeting you at once, you're basically going to get one shot when they all jump on you at the same time. It does happen.
Yeah. No, I got you. I'm just saying to keep them grouped because Vin was saying she couldn't target them when they're in the middle. Or if they were in the middle, then that means that they weren't picked up.
No, they were like in the purple. You can't move them until they've been stun interrupted. Like, they don't move. They stand there and do their channel. It's not an interruptible channel. You have to stun them.
Well, let's stun them, guys. We have 2 demon hunters. It's 2 AoE stuns. That'll help.
That's a good point. You need to call out when you've got despair on you, because if that goes off and you're not healthy, that's gonna do a lot of damage to everybody.
Is that when the sky goes black?
No,
I
it's the
think
tank
so.
mechanic where you
It's-
have to be topped off, or else
I
it
can
hits the
call
right
it.
for your.
Okay, yeah, do that because I don't know what I'm looking for on that one.
Just so I can bark skin it or something.
That's fine.
You're looking for a cooldown, Gabe.
No, I know. Okay.
Yeah, so use a CD there.
It's not just a cooldown on the tank's part. It's you have to be healthy, because it does. Depending on how much of your health is missing, it does that to the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Was everyone ready? Did we ready check?
We haven't done one yet. Can't die to the breath coming down from the sky, guys. Can't die to it.
I need to use that beam actually during that phase so that I don't have any stacks going yet.
Best
All right, everyone's ready.
Best time for you to use it would be when we move to the stairs, because when we
Mhm.
start in the middle, when we start in the middle's clear, right? She never comes down middle first.
No, she can. She goes wherever the group is stacked.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
How dare you defile this temple?
Get in here, guys.
Despair coming out. It's out.
Beware. Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Servants of the void.
Don't forget you can purge that ascendant effect halfway through.
Despair in 5. Despair's out.
Carver.
Four.
Really?
Why is there? Does it jump to a person? Is there a person over there?
It does whatever
Oh,
they teleport wherever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Despair in 5.
Transition.
Air
Get
phase.
your orb, Gabe.
Get to mid.
Got it. I'm gonna use once we get to the stairs.
Move to stairs. Go, go.
Move to stairs. Move.
Beaming.
Alright, move mid.
We're moving middle. Let's go. And then we're moving far, right?
Yes.
Stay here for a second.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, go now. Let's finish off the sad. Now we're stacked back up in middle, yeah?
Four, three, two, one.
Despair in 5. Despair's up.
Stun these here if we can. Much better AoE on them.
Two, one.
Despair in 5. Despair up.
Once we get them grouped up like that, let's hit them with it one
I have
AoE
an ad
stun.
on me.
Yeah, we.
High energy. Four, three, two, one.
Servants of the void, come to me.
I think we're doing air phase. Yep.
Grabbing this beam over here.
Get to mid.
Be in middle. Group up to stun these.
Move stairs. Go.
We're moving stairs.
Beaming.
Use a lock rock here if you get low on these teleports. We're moving middle now. Let's go. Gotta move fast. Gotta move fast.
Get those out, please.
And then we're moving
Move
far.
out. Yep, go.
Let's go.
I shall rip you apart myself.
Four, three, two.
Despair in
one.
5.
Servants of the void, come to me.
Despair is.
Little lads are up. Let's take care of these.
Stack tightly.
Battle res Braxo. Battle res Braxo. Whenever we get a second.
He's transitioning.
Shifting.
This is Hero here, right? Hero. This is second pot. Why is she facing us? Normal?
She does it.
Okay.
Yep, she does that. All right. I have the boss.
Remember when we run out together to airs. If you get targeted with the circle when we're running out, you go to the left side of the room. This is second pot here if you haven't potted.
Maury, do you have a beam?
I do not, but I'll be okay. I have no corruption.
Move back. Come on. Oh yeah, we're doing the 2 groups thing here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, give me my
Stack
couple
on
of
tank,
people
stack
just
on
stack
tank.
on square.
I got Vex.
Zappy, you spare
I'm beaming. I'm beaming.
You already have totem zap.
Energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop darkness on the group. Demon hunters, please. That's gonna kill me.
I'm dead.
Keep going. We're fine.
Still have a B res.
Stack up, guys.
Get me.
I'll aura mastery the next one.
Taunting.
Yeah.
I have the boss.
Move to us. We're stacking that, guys. Good job.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move those out. Move out. Don't get feared.
Aura mastery's going.
I got feared.
Innervate exit.
Big
I
damage
got
going
feared.
on.
Any raid cooldowns we have, use them. Stay
Keep
stacked
Gabe
as much as we
alive.
can here.
Stack on me.
Gabe,
Stack on
move
me.
to us. You're gonna have to move to us, Gabe. You're too far. Good job.
Yes. Good job. God damn it.
Thank goodness.
Present coming.
I realized too late that nobody was over there by Gabe, so I'm like, oh no.
This
Yeah.
is why tanking the boss long ways is not good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just
Well,
making
we
it to
also
you is
didn't.
impossible.
We didn't have the DPS stack in the back like that on the final phase. We had them stacking on her side body, which was
Oh,
a
you
little
know
easier
what?
for the tank.
That's probably a better idea to have both 2 groups on one on each side of her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like the tanks, for one thing, it's like whoever's tanking is gonna have like their haste is gonna be in the toilets. Yeah, you're gonna be really slow. You can't really cast your abilities that fast, so you can't rely on like self healing and stuff.
Yeah. The good thing is that apparently roll is not affected by that ability. So I can
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
Roll.
Yeah, I can roll, and I might be able to Tiger Lust Mori to let her run because I can cast that on.
I have Wraith Walk and Death's Advance too. It's just that the cast time, there's not enough time for me to get within range.
Yeah, I can do it every time because Tiger Lust is 30 seconds. And it removes all roots and snares. I'm assuming that would also hopefully mean slows. I mean, we'd have to try it, but
So do you guys want to go try to put some working on Drestagath, or do you
No.
guys want to be done?
Yeah.
she was quick to say no.
Damn.
I mean, it's up to y'all. If y'all want to wait to have everybody here on tomorrow, that's fine too. I just wanted to try to get this boss down because we were so close. I do know that there are quite a few people that want Drestagath, so I'm open for either. I'm cool if y'all want to work on it tonight and then come back tomorrow and do it again. Of course, we're resetting tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. So I'm more than likely going to be taking tomorrow as well because Meg's going out of state Wednesday. I don't know what he's doing tomorrow, but either way, we will come in here tomorrow. We're going to start from the beginning, and we will push every boss that we've done, one-shotting them, hopefully, all the way up to Vexiona, hopefully one-shotting that, and then we will go and work on Drestagath regardless this week. And once we get Drestagath down, we will immediately move to Rodden. So,
Damn, Zappy, where'd you get those?
Those what?
Those feet.
He just got him.
I just got them.
but yeah, so
Sorry.
What? Oh, sorry.
I'd prefer to step out. I still got a whole bunch of stuff to do today. I just
That's
want to make
fine.
sure I was here for Vexio.
Yeah, no problem. So it again, it's up.
on dailies tonight.
That's fine. Not a problem. So it's up to everybody else. If everybody wants to go try Drastic, put some work on them, I'm fine with that. If not, then
Easiest
we'll call
thing
it.
for you to do if you don't want to go is just drop group, guys. That way we can see how many people want to go.
So that was the second pool?
Yes.
Well, we were so fucking close.
Yeah, we were super close. And that tanking strat, Maury, is way better than the one that we were trying the first time. So I definitely like that a lot better.
Like, and you just need the one beam too. It looks like.
We can probably go with this many people.
Okay.
Well, Maury, whenever you pulled the boss the first time, did somebody just say something?
Oh, you mean on the first pull? Yeah, I was trying to fish the ad, and it didn't fish the ad. It fished on the boss, which means the boss got taunted. Because Death Grip forces whatever.
No. Whenever you were you able to keep the ad's orb into that fight from before the boss? No, it went away.
No, I didn't even pick up the orb. I just left it
No,
there.
he's
for
talking
Jake.
about the trash orb that you had picked
Yeah,
up.
remember you
No,
were red?
it got cleansed off of me right on pull.
But the orb basically persists through the whole fight, even if you don't touch it. Because when y'all killed the first one on the last pull we just did, the orb literally sat there forever until almost right towards the end. And when he transitioned into the phase where he turned to the group, I ran over and grabbed it so I could have it for the final phase. So we don't have to get them right away, and we can literally probably stack them if we don't need them towards the end.
I kind of like picking them up anyway, because if anything over 25 is gonna really start hurting, and it's better to just have it and hold it than to leave it there on the floor and then not be able to get it later.
It's also better to get it.
Oh, yeah,
because
no.
If you don't get it, then DPS can accidentally get it.
Yeah, that's true too.
So we're going with this group, right? Everybody who's still here wants to go see Drastic Guy. I mean, we've only been here for 30 minutes, guys. We haven't even used up the flask that we consumed, so.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. We have enough people here for me to pull trash? Seeing how y'all
I'm gonna need a summon back. I hearthed out to change my Azurite.
This guy.
Are we keeping going?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that was.
You have the option to leave.
Oh my god!
Look, your dinosaurs are gonna be there when we're done.
I'm just playing, God.
I've sometimes logged in and seen both you and Celiana on and wondered, God damn, do these fuckers sleep? Jesus.
Well,
It must be
to be
vampires.
honest, lately I have not been sleeping that much, but I fixed my schedule finally, so
I know.
Oh, okay.
I started setting a server reset for the Arc server that announced G-Tone go the fuck to bed if she was
is that what it says now?
That's what it
Oh my
was
God.
saying. I deleted that one because I managed to do a server restart last night.
Oh man.
Repair bot up here at the top on my mount if y'all need it. I needed it.
Hell no.
I have those boots. If they're an upgrade for somebody, let me know or do whatever.
Those corruption ones?
Can you
Yeah.
ping them, Zappy? Oh, they're male boots. Never mind.
Yeah, they're male.
I'll take 'em
They have
anyways. They probably
corruption,
still be
but
an
I don't.
upgrade.
Yeah, I mean without the corruption, they're a 6% upgrade for me. So if they're
Oh
higher
my
for somebody-
god, that corruption's amazing.
So those are really good for me, Zap.
then throw them up.
Everything's really good for hunted.
What?
Why everything's hunted?
He's a hunter. Of course they are.
What's the name of that corruption?
That's like fucking. Oh, isn't that Gushing Wounds?
Yes, gushing wounds. Yep.
Yeah, it is for every single class. It is the best damage corruption for how much corruption it gives you.
Yep.
But it's
Unfortunately,
it's a
only
low
rank
level.
1.
Yeah.
It only has a rank 1. It does not have ranks 2
But
and 3.
it has a socket. See that socket on there?
Mm-hmm. So are they yours, hunted?
Well, it's just me and you for male, bud.
Okay, then I guess they're yours.
Oh, now Fright Fest was
Where you
online,
at?
and then he's.
I
off
knew he
like-
was at Pie Boxing.
Take out the trash.
Oh, does Fright want to come? We could use the extra DPS. We have
You
40.
just logged off.
Thanks, Zap.
Well, I mean, I'm in here.
Oh my god.
Log on, boy.
I even said what's up and.
Well, I was
how's
in the
it
bathroom.
going?
Well,
We're in
listen
the
up.
middle of a
All you
fight.
motherfuckers
So,
just ignore me. I'm like,
You know what?
What up, Jordan?
I'm like, fuck it.
I was AFK and had to go to the bathroom, so I'm sorry, friend. But hello, how are you?
Go ahead, Braxo.
Oh, it's too late. You done ignored me now.
No!
Wait, what's going on?
Don't hate me.
Braxo
Freddy.
said he's going to
I
grab a
love
drink.
I
Oh, wow,
love
so
you.
we're past the halfway point. How did Finn die? Never mind, I don't want to know.
I
He
mean, it's
jumped
been
in the
being
ooze.
Vin.
Goodbye, cruel world.
I tried to jump in the ooze. I missed.
Oh, damn it, I landed in here. Now I'm gonna die because I can't
Alright.
get out
We
without
can
pulling.
go. We can go now. We can
Okay.
pull this.
Hold on, summoning fright real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. We can summon in the back. You guys can get into combat. Does anybody know if this stuff has like a good kill order here? Is it crushing first?
Kind of like.
So if it's the order in which you have to do drastic ath, it needs to be eyeballs. Then it needs to be the crushing, and then the mouthy.
There's an order and dressed.
On heroic, there's in normal it doesn't matter because the ads don't do enough damage to do anything, and we kill them so fast. But in this one, because they have mechanics to prevent you from either standing near them or being feared away, you want to kill certain ones at a certain.
You mean in heroic we gotta try harder?
I mean, it's not really try harder.
Damn it.
Not us. We just gotta heal.
That means
Damn.
try hard.
I should fucking try to text Ryan.
Who's Ryan?
What do you mean try?
Skrilla.
don't
Well,
remember.
my phone was at 1% when I texted Jordan. The bitch almost died on me.
The
I'm out of
phone or Jordan almost died on.
No, the phone.
Context required.
Hold on, I didn't even get a text from you.
Oh, I mean, you don't get text no matter what, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I didn't get a text.
You barely get text when we do group messaging.
Yeah, that shit's annoying.
He did? Oh shit, Braxo. On what boss? That boss? Was
We were
it
at
worth? What's up, Jordan?
I was say we were at that baby shower and I was trying to show Charles something and my fucking phone was just going like so slow and he's like, you just need to throw that away and get a new one.
That's what they want you to do.
Yeah, I know. My fucking phone sucks.
Do you know why Android phones now are going to have batteries built in? You can't.
Dude, are you
That way you
living, like,
can't turn
5
off the
years ago?
GPS. No, there's a lot of burner phones that have a removable. They're
It
going to
says you
go.
can't turn off the GPS. Zappy, that's a function you can use.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really
actually
work that
turn
way.
it off
You might
though.
think it does.
You turn it off in the settings.
Yup.
Yeah, but that really is not how it works.
No, it doesn't technically turn it off because by state law you have to have it on for 911. So your
Exactly.
GPS is always technically on.
Get tracked, bitches.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
He's off the grid, no cell phone.
No, not that. You can actually fully disable the GPS on your phones up here.
I
Oh.
actually just, when I'm doing something illegal, I leave my phone at home and use my
That's right.
Or you
Smart.
give your phone to someone else.
Use your old
I use somebody else's
Motorola.
phone.
No, he leaves it at home so that he has to. He needs an alibi. I was home all night.
Tape
I
it
give
to
it
the
No,
side by
he
semi.
leaves it at home so his family can use the internet. Because the motherfucker lives out in bumfuck forest.
That's a good one, actually.
My wife has a hotspot on hers too.
Oh, does she?
Does she now?
Over here
Is that-
talking dirty.
Is that what we're calling it now?
The
I mean, I've
hotspot.
heard she does. I
pocket.
haven't been able to find it.
Typical man.
Didn't come with an owner's man.
So, Anubara,
Yo.
is Vin just like kicked back with her feet up and shit, relaxing while we do all this trash?
I went and got a pop. Thank you very much. Went to the bathroom. Fucking let the kitten out of the bathroom that Zach left her trapped in for
Popcorn?
an hour.
I even tried rezzing her. I jumped down there and followed her, tried to die with her, ended up down there alive, rezzed her, and she didn't even accept my res.
That's because I was away from the computer. I'm coming, Jesus Christ.
My feels hurt.
Listen, woman.
I take it back. Don't beat me.
Do it too.
You're supposed to say daddy at the
Until
end of
I'm
that.
watching.
Yeah, Vin is daddy.
The fuck?
So on this fight, Gabe, don't melee have to go and attack the big tentacle?
Yes. So the biggest differences are each of the ads have a shroud around them now. So the big ad has a shroud that you can't heal them through. So that we need at least one healer to go in with them, and you cannot spell cast without being in the shroud. You can't target it without being in it. The eyeball boss, I believe, has the same thing, and the range boss melee can't help with at all because it does like a poisonous cloud that does a shit ton of damage against melee. So
Rage boss?
The eyeball, or not the eyeball, the fucking mouth boss. I don't know what it's called. There's 3 tentacles.
Okay.
They all still do effectively the same things as they did in normal. So the laser beams, the void zone that moves across the floor in a straight pattern, and then the mouth does a circle of spikes around it that you can't be inside of.
The maw.
The maw, yeah, that one. So the kill order technically is eyeball, tentacle, maw, pretty much around that order. You want to try to kill them. We have to try to, of course, manage the ads. It's up to us when we use hero. I would say save until we get overrun by ads so we can clean them up. And then I will move the debuff to whichever ones are closest to me. So, and try to get out there the ones I can.
The tank stuff is still the same, right? That we just swap
Mhm.
whenever on the void seed. Okay.
Yep.
So melee, you cannot DPS the maws. You have to DPS the big tentacles. Exit, you'll be the healer that follows the melee into the big tentacles. And that's pretty much the only change, I believe. Let's just see it.
Yep.
And you get the boss.
Yes.
Sorry, my dog wanted a snack. Okay.
Did you feed one of the children?
Everyone is ready. Counting down. Here.
Remember, you can't do any damage to the boss until after you pick up the little black ichors that spawn. So you just may as well not try. I'm sure on heroic it'll be much less forgiving. So
I want all the black little things.
interrupt the eyes as much as possible. There should be plenty of those little black little things to go around.
Yeah, right. People in here are greedy.
Interrupt the mind flay if you can, guys. Come on. If your interrupt's not on cooldown, you're doing it wrong.
All right, big tentacles out.
What?
I got boss. Go.
Ranged, we're on the maw over here, right? The one that's really
Yes.
close to where we just started. That's where we're at,
Yes.
ranged.
And after you kill that one, you want to turn to kill the eyeball if it's still up.
Hey, make sure you grab a knicker. Grab a knicker. If you do go over and grab a knicker, all things change and you
Come talk
DPS
to
the
boss.
boss. Laser beams.
Moving to the eyeball.
I'm confused, Exit. What just killed you?
A laser beam?
No.
Exit's
before.
not dead.
No,
He was.
He was.
What?
Oh, okay.
Insatiable Maul or some shit.
Got him.
All right, Gabe. That one already has the debuff. That one already has the debuff, Maury.
Tentacle on the far left side. I'm gonna go give the debuff to that one.
Hey, make sure you guys are grabbing the black shit that spawns. And if you don't have the black shit, do not be DPSing the boss. There's a tentacle of Drestagath over there on the far side. Melee, that's you. There's nothing for us to do right now.
Beam.
There's nothing for range to do right now at all.
I died. I don't think there was a healer in this cloud.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, you got murdered pretty quick.
I think you got hit by the beam, brother. You're gonna have to wait.
Okay.
Crash. I think you move out of further away from the crash to take less damage. All right, new stuff's up. New stuff's up. Right here by us. We're on the eye.
That's kind of weird.
Hurry up, melee, and get that tentacle down. There's another one for you to go to after that.
Beams.
Is there a res?
Not yet.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Remember, after an ad dies, you should be picking up the Ickers and DPSing the boss. It's probably going to be only range that are going to get to do that based on how I see tentacles spawning. At least for, our work time.
Well, that and Maury
There's
can't
knife
leave
in the
the
back.
boss, so he's
Yes.
not getting the debuff.
If I'm just saying, if you're a melee, you probably don't grab one of these puddles.
Oops.
You still get a cooldown.
If you did grab can't collect. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. There's 2 puddles to be grabbed in the back over here, guys. Where we entered the room. Please, one of you ranged, grab it. Or someone who does not have the debuff, grab it. And go DPS the boss. No, not you, Stripers. Never you.
You said somebody who's ranged.
I know, I
Guess
know.
what?
Can we kill
I'm
I know, I
somebody.
know.
Like, there's a wall in the back.
Yeah, we're on it.
Yep. Big tentacle
Basically,
in the back.
guys, all that we're doing, the whole fight, guys, is just running around and switching between ads and switching back to the boss when we can collect the debuff. That's it. That's all we do.
Darn it. I thought I was close enough.
I don't really know if there's anything really that can kill us. Like, I don't know what people are dying to, but
Maury debuffing me, that could kill.
use a personal when you get mind flayed.
Beams.
See how much damage this does. Oh, it doesn't even do that much. 69k per tick. That should not kill anybody.
Beams is squishy.
We only have one dead if we res Gabe. Yeah, let's res Gabe.
Okay, I got blue on me. Do I need to go somewhere? Nope.
The spell. Okay. All right. There's a puddle on the ground. Grab that if you can. I'm gonna grab it.
Where the hell is Gabe? Way over there.
I'm in the back over here.
I'm coming.
You're gonna want to grab the
There's 10
puddles. You oh, did I not get it? When your cooldowns are up specifically, like if you know you have cooldowns up and you can go wail on the boss.
Beam.
Incoming, Gabe.
Can we like push this maw or the eye down like now?
I'm back.
Go ahead and use.
Okay.
Go ahead and use hero. Here.
There's a circle over here.
Let's catch up on these.
I can't get it.
Taunt.
Okay, now the reason that we're behind on tentacles so bad, G, is because the tanks couldn't come out and debuff couldn't come out and debuff them because Gabe died. So now that that's happening, we should be able to catch back up much easier. Well, we have 3 dead, but
Well, it was like we got them to have. We got one to half health. We got one to like 25%. And then all the range went to the other side and got onto the one that was like freshly spawned.
Oh, I
instead
debuffed
of
2
finishing
guys.
off the other
you can debuff 2 of them. Make sure that you're debuffing the appropriate one. Like, nobody's over there touching those ads right now. Why would you debuff them?
Because I don't know. It was close to me.
Because he can.
Go, Maury. Go.
Dumping it on the.
Okay,
Close.
yeah, that's fine.
I think I got the
I'll
other
go
one.
get the tentacle in the far back.
I got
I'm
the
getting
boss.
this other tentacle way back in the back, melee.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make a trek to you.
I know. I need a healer over here, probably. I might die again.
There is an there's a couple of puddles available, guys. You can put some damage on the boss here.
All right, I'm out.
12 seconds.
What are these spikes coming up?
That's from the mall.
Okay.
What is that?
Beam.
So why can't melee kill them all?
Because it does acid shit to you, and you don't want to be targeted by that. Apparently, it's ruthless.
Well, it's targeting people regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to. I thought it was supposed to do something like acidy. If
That's why I was asking, because that acid spit was hitting me when I was all the way over by this big tentacle thing.
I think that we'll try ignoring that for now. Let's just have everybody kill everything except for the big tentacles. That has to be melee.
It's Mutterings of Betrayal. If you're within 10 yards of the maw, you get a 70,000 healing absorption on you.
There you go.
It stacks.
Do we have a... we didn't have a soulstone, right? I mean, for what it's worth, we got the boss to like... I don't know, like 40%.
And it's better than what we did on Vexiona, I think.
Gabe did the entire fucking pull.
Oh my god.
Well, you being dead the whole pull literally fucked us. Like, we couldn't kill the tentacles because we couldn't debuff them.
I mean, I'm not saying trying to argue the fact. I mean, I was dead. I know it.
Oh, I did not know
I
that
felt too
Raytheon gave us a buff.
Yeah, he gives you like a speed buff because he realizes this fucking place is atrociously big.
Somebody up above res me.
5 million gold.
That one button is expensive, G.
Hell
What's
yeah,
the-
it is.
What's the name of the beam?
Meat beam?
This motherfucker said meat
Don't
beam.
stand in me.
Can we label the tanks and unlabel the other?
You want the tanks marked?
Yeah, I want the tanks marked because I'm going to follow the tank because one tank should always be on the boss. The other tank will be running around, and I'm going to follow the other tank.
Hey, I'm gonna send you, Hammy, in with big tentacles.
Okay. And it's Void Glare.
Void Glare?
Yep. Drestagaths does 71,000 every half second. So if Gabe was in that one, it probably wrecked him. I think the small ones, it's not nearly as bad.
He's getting hit by Mind Flay.
Mind Flay is just what they normally cast. The eyes.
This thing looks like it's red for her pleasure.
Well, it's got a lot of thorns. I don't know if that's any pleasure.
Oh, but it is.
So there are gonna be a couple of times, like there was a time there where there was nothing for a lot of people to do. If we could try to save the black shit on the ground, does anybody know how long it lasts on the ground?
As far as I remember, not long. But I don't think I've ever
It
seen
looked
one
like maybe
disappear.
20 seconds.
I think it was longer than that because those ones that we killed in the back left corner stayed there for quite a while until I ran over and grabbed one, and then 2 other people came up and grabbed them, but they sat there for quite.
It does eventually.
Probably 20 or 30 seconds. But it wouldn't let me grab another one for 30
Yeah, I saw you get a debuff whenever you pick one up, so the love has to be spread. If there is nothing to do ranged, you can run inside of the cloud around the big tentacle and DPS it. If there's nothing else to do, you might as well. Alright, the tanks are marked, and I'm going to mark the room, like with quadrants here.
So weird, Il'gynoth having such a big role in this. Like, bitch, didn't we already kill your ass?
I know, right? Alright, buff up, Vin's here.
Sorry, I fell off and died.
Again?
Everyone ran by, and they were all talking, so I couldn't call out.
Because you didn't take my res last time, I wasn't gonna do it again.
Alright, so 2 things. First one, tanks, be intelligent about what you debuff. If you debuff something that no one's touching, Like, that's completely useless. Second, people, be intelligent about when tanks run in with the debuff. You do not want to be in the circle that the tanks are debuffing things with. It will debuff you. I'm pretty sure it will anyway. So don't be in that circle when you see the tank coming in. The tanks are marked with a square and a triangle. You see them coming in, they got a big circle around them. Get out of that. Debuff the stuff that we're attacking. Okay? And obviously, I think it's going to be a safer goal for us to have, for us to just DPS in a circle, for us to just kind of go counterclockwise. It may not be, at least initially, may not end up being able to stay that way, but what we don't want to have happen at all costs is 75% of the raids at Star and 25% of the raids at Moon. That does not seem like a good outcome for us should we split up that much. So let's try not to. Even if it means potentially killing something out of order, okay? All right, we're ready to check. There's a lot of tank responsibility in this raid. I fucking hate it.
I surprisingly enough like it. It makes me feel like I'm doing something other than just like taunt.
I'm alright with that. I'm
dying a lot.
Like, know what I'm doing.
All right,
I don't.
ready?
Okay, Jesus. All right, here we go.
I like it when I'm being an intelligent tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We kill these fast enough, like a whole bunch of people here should be able to get the debuff and put some damage on Dressed again. You can move away from him here, yeah? Get you a puddle.
Taunt.
Yep, take it back there to the big one, Maury, yep. You just run those out of the group, guys. Run those big purple ones out of the group. You get stunned after they go off. It can be dispelled. Should be pumping the boss here if you got the debuff. Beams, 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 beams. Be in them. Alright, good work. If you're on the boss still, you shouldn't be. Your debuff's...
Remember, there's cooldowns on people being able to pick up the ball, so if you don't have the cooldown, pick up a ball.
There's 2 over here now.
I'm getting it. I'm going.
Taunt.
Don't try to be polite. Just pick it up.
Taunt.
Got it. Yep.
There's still a
There's a
puddle
puddle.
behind.
Oh, you don't want to be when that maw goes off. You don't want to be in those spikes. I see. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, you can be inside.
No, I don't think you can.
I was and didn't take any damage,
Yeah, I was in
but
there last time it didn't take damage. There's an orb over here.
well, we need to. We're falling behind here. I think we're getting a little spread out. You're debuffing this stuff, guys. I think we're potentially running into a scenario where we have a lot more. I can't move. I'm.
Taunt.
Better as Aegis. Beams, guys. Beams. I-beams. Melee. Please be on Skull. And get Skull debuffed if it's not. Range,
for it
we're
now.
on X. Range, we're on X.
I have cooldowns up. Please let me get one.
Yeah, get one. Get one.
It dies.
This maul right here is going to die. Grab one. Ranged, if you can, if you have cooldowns up, grab one of the other ones, please. We should make sure Anabara gets one. We're DPSing X range unless you're on the boss. We're on X. Watch out for those spikes. That's why. That's probably one of the reasons why why melee does not want to be on the maw right there. Is what that guy does.
Beam.
Tentacle by green triangle. I'm going for it next.
You need to debuff X and this other maw back here in the back of the room by star.
Okay, I'll go for that then.
And then Mori needs to mark triangle. What's the boss at? 50? Hero.
They're both
Hero.
Now you hero. God damn it.
Right? Oh my god.
It's about the tentacles, ladies
Gotta
and
go.
gentlemen, not the boss.
No, not through there.
There's debuffs up. Make sure you grab the puddles if you can. We're catching up on tentacles here if you do not have a debuff.
I wonder if using the cloak gets rid of this.
Beam.
Beware. Beware.
It does not.
What's this agony thing? Use a cooldown here. Raid cooldown. Hammy, go.
Taunt.
Range, we're on X. We're on X ranged. Good job catching up, guys. Good job. Good job. If you have some cooldowns up, grab that. Grab the 3 that are going to spawn here. Otherwise, do not take them unless you have cooldown.
Beams.
We're on Skull after this. After that X
What do
dies.
you want me to debuff?
The big guy in the back. The big guy in the back.
Yep, I'll get it.
Raid cooldown going out.
We have a Tentacle of Drestagath not being tanked. There's 2 alive, so.
Fuck, I went to the wrong one.
It's okay. We're going to kill Circle now. We're killing Circle. Everyone who's DPSing Big Tentacle, Circle is our target. Make sure, Hammy, are you in here?
Yes.
Making your way over. Come on, get this Tentacle dead, guys. We're already 1 behind. Keep it up on the boss with debuffs. We're doing good. Beams.
Beam.
Look where he's beaming. Use Personals and Lock Rocks. Don't die here. Stelliana Braxo. Health pot.
I'm going to that other tentacle to the left of the boss.
Okay, that
Over
Tentacle's
by
dead.
triangle.
Good job. We need to
Moving
get
now.
these 2 little ones debuffed. Need to get these 2 little ones debuffed quick. Don't be in those spikes, guys. It gives you a nasty healing debuff.
Hey,
We have any?
Oh my god.
Get him up.
If we have any raid cooldowns left, we need to use them right here. That boss at 18%. So we're gonna kill Skull. Yeah, get hate up. We're gonna kill Skull and X, and then we're gonna try to burn the boss with those 2.
Beams.
Eye beams. We're killing Skull and X, and then we're using those debuffs to hopefully finish the boss.
So
Taunt.
many ads.
I gotta go.
Let me have one.
Dispel me.
There's 1 left.
Pump the boss
By
here.
Moon. There's 1 by Moon.
I'll grab it.
Yeah, grab it, please, somebody, and then help pump the boss here. Beams, don't die to this. Don't die to this. Alright, Vin, it's all you. The rest of us can't DPS the boss anymore. Skull, we're killing Skull, guys.
Go.
Why would you not come to Skull?
I thought I was.
My dots are still taking it.
Get anybody who can pick these debuffs
just
up, grab
burn
it.
over the heal?
Yeah, pop cooldowns, and you're good. He only will heal if people are DPSing him who don't have the debuff. So do not DPS him if you don't have the debuff.
You can
And
still DPS.
Yeah, I know.
He heals regardless. It's just that.
Boom! Nice job.
It's every 5 seconds that he heals.
2 shot.
Scratching
job, guys.
the rings. Oh my god.
Ooh, wow, those are nice.
So, Mr. Oh, we fell behind this week.
I'm never gonna. I need this fucking trinket off this bitch.
I'm I'm out of yogurt. What the fuck?
So we're like out of easy shit now, guys.
Yeah, so I say we stop here.
Mm-hmm.
That's
good enough.
Yeah, and then so tomorrow, I want to do the first 3: dog, dress to gaff, kickball, Vexiona, and then depending upon how our time frame looks, hive mind is how I want to work our path. I think we should be able to get the first 3, these 2, Vexiona and hive mind, assuming everything goes like one shot-ish, like within 2 hours, and that'll give us an hour to beat the trash, hive mind, trash, rod den, and start working on rod. And then Wednesday, rod den.
There's one thing I would say about this fight is next time we need to have a healer assigned to each because each tank, yep. And they just need to run with that because there's a lot of times that both tanks were out of my range, and sometimes when they run into that cloud, they can't be healed, and so and it also makes that the healers will be moving around with the tank, so that way it's spreading the healers out also.
I also so that's not a bad idea, but a way we can fix that is if we have, like, let's say we have one melee be like lead melee, and they're the ones directing the melee where to go, and that's where the tank, if the melee go from one tentacle to the other, and it's like, okay, they're on tentacle A and they kill it, the next tank gets the debuff, and melee's like, okay, we're going to this tentacle over here. That tank knows to go to that tentacle. Unless Hunted goes, okay, we need you on triangle. Because I happen to be going to like a tentacle that isn't debuffed, that I know they're going to next, and I'm in there literally by myself. So, and I can't heal myself fast enough to do that.
Right,
so
and if you had a healer with you, that healer would just stepped in the cloud with you and topped you off real quick just to
that is true.
Reassure that you don't die.
Correct. And
both of these rings are up for trade, by the way.
Oh,
oh my god.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, baby. That's
garbage and garbage.
Sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on them.
I rolled on both just in case.
That fucking mastery.
Yeah, me too.
Jesus.
Dude, mastery is like amazing for brewmasters, and it's not horrible stat. It's like on par with crit.
For some reason, it's saying it's a 40% upgrade for me. I guess it's because it's both crit and...
Man, amazing job, and that'll make Skrilla happy too. Well, he won't be happy that I didn't text him. My phone was dead. I couldn't text him, but
Zappy and hate.
What?
Get the rings.
Oh, cool.
Praise. So,
praise Jesus.
Praise Allah. Nice job.
That puts
Really
us at
good
what,
job.
8?
That puts us at 8. Yes.
Good job, everybody. Thank you guys for coming tonight. I'm sorry I
Yeah.
couldn't be here this week, but I'll be here for the rest of Progress. I promise.
Yes, sir.
Your promises
Amazing
are
job.
lies.
Hey, Giz,
Oh, and
sorry about the early death there. I totally dropped the ball in getting over to that one.
And I will say this: in your absence, Hunted, Enabara did a very good job. So he did really well, and we did good. We made good progress, and you could tell it showed because we came in here and two-shot the bitch. So
and he mentioned that he feels he was ready for full-time raid league.
Nope.
That's a lie. That's a pretty quick way to get him to quit the game right there.
He was basically
He'd be
like, yeah, I
"I'll
don't
go
mind doing
fucking
this when
play
Hunted's
Ark."
gone, but I hope he's not gone often.
I'll go slam my dick in Ark over fucking raid leading full time.
Anybody gonna be on for a while on a flask?
I'll take it,
Be on
but
for a while or not.
somebody's gonna have to run me through a key.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Where the fuck were you Friday and
go.
Saturday?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Hey,
You were at
he didn't
work.
say what
I was
level
not
is
at
he.
work. I was home both days. I was on call. And I was actually off call halfway through Saturday. I could have ran keys anytime after midnight.
I'm just
I
gonna
haven't
point
done
out
one
that he
either.
didn't say what level of key, so you could just run him through it too. Right there,
there
you
you
ran
go.
him through.
We could solo one for him.
I have a question for you, Maury. It's been on my mind for a few minutes now.
Okay, I might have an answer.
Okay. So you said if you would have known we were raiding tonight, you wouldn't have popped something. What?
Oh yeah, I said if I had known we were gonna be progressing tonight, I wouldn't have cracked open a secret.
What's that?
Seagrams?
A bitch beer.
A beer?
A fucking cheerleader beer. It's mostly fucking sugar and flavored water. That ain't fucking alcohol. Like fucking
kind of shit Hyper
14-year-olds. 14-year-olds drink that shit.
Mean,
She's an art student.
Okay.
what do you expect?
I expect you to be drinking some classy like wine, okay? Why are you drinking
This
Seagram?
painting is
What
from
about
the
Venice
contemporary.
That wasn't Vin, that was Maury.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Maury.
I've had my fill of wine this week. Up with actually, I'm not in that guild anymore. Basically, it's like dealing with the GM of that role-playing guild I was in. Basically, picture Hunted not showing up to raid, forgetting to tell anyone, and forgetting to put someone in charge of it.
So Hunted.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So Hunted, what an
this
asshole.
is what I picture for Maury. I picture her with a little top hat on, her crazy Bob Ross hair underneath, and she's sipping on some wine, going, "Ah, yes, that painting is contemporary."
I
From
don't
the
have
movies.
Bob Ross hair though.
Wait, you have Bob Ross hair?
She's
I
got
do
curly
not.
ass fucking
Belt?
hair.
Damn.
No.
Below the belt, he says.
Full on Bob Ross going
What
on.
the-
Oh my god.
Now all it needs is a happy little tree.
Okay. Okay, we're done.
Why was I ninja invited to this?
I don't know.
So you can't go play Ark?
Are you actively trying to prevent me from playing it?
Damn,
No.
G, like
Place.
Because I will just straight up uninstall WoW if I have to.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just playing, I promise. Why are you guys being so mean to me about Ark? What the fuck?
Talking.
Hey, in all seriousness, do we
Aw.
have people that still need keys this week?
I'm the only one, I think, right?
I still
do.
need a 12, but I'm
I
not
do.
worried about getting the 12.
I need one
Neither
on
of
my
characters
druid.
have a 12. I only
need
have
a 10.
11s.
We only care about mains.
Alright.
Only care about
Gotta
mains.
get
You know
12,
what?
11, I don't have a 12.
It's Monday at 8.
You gotta get 12 now?
It's 6 p.m. here, thanks.
12 is the break point for the next five item
How do
level
you know
update.
what level you got?
Hit H. Go to the Mythic tab.
Alright. Do you really not want to run G-Tone? Because we can get people in here who need keys.
I was just playing, but I mean, if somebody else needs it more than I do, I'm more than willing to.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Aw, she's
Okay.
so nice.
Yeah, I was
Now
just
she wants to play
joking.
hard.
So what's the difference between 11 and a 12? A 12 gives
5
you
item levels on your loot in your cache every week.
Oh, okay.
Next week, not every week.
Big
Give you
deal.
more residium?
Slightly, but not much. Not much at all.
Be right back.
Yeah, my main only has a 10.
That's all I want.
No, we're trying to figure out who all needs them for their mains.
10s are not any good anymore, Hyper.
Oh, yeah?
They're better
Well,
than
I-
nothing, though.
I watched y'all's 12.
So who doesn't have a key?
That's how y'all get worked. Freehold, I was watching Adam Barra's Twitch.
My poor key.
So who doesn't have a key and needs it?
I got a 9 Temple of Scepterless.
No, we're talking like who has not yet done a key this lockout at all? Is what they're trying to figure out.
I haven't.
Thank you.
So it looks like Hunted, Aegis, and Hyper.
Yeah. Shit.
Because, I mean, a 12 is nice, but if we only have time to get only a couple people through, then we need to hit up the people that aren't getting anything from their loot chests yet this week.
No. Zach, you go. I'll sit and take one of them.
No, you can't play dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Shut up. If anybody wants to struggle bus, I can start a second group and I'll tank it on my druid. I'm not amazing by any means, but at least we'll get it done. We don't have to time.
Well, I can take it on my druid.
I think you're pretty amazing.
Well, thanks, Aegis. That was very nice of you.
Hunted, was there anybody else that was up for that ring?
He left.
And Hunted's gone.
They dropped down a channel.
Oh, did they? Okay. I'll go holler at him.
Well, then I'm going to Mechagon and get my damn next level.
Who else am I inviting to whatever we're doing?
I don't
Either
know.
Hyper or Aegis.
Yeah, just grab one of them.
Vin, if you want to start a group and invite me, I'll go with you.
And we'll hit up the other person.
Yeah.
I have a Mechagon 11. It's a junkyard, not a workshop.
I have a 12 workshop. So
Would that be a big struggle bus?
Well, no, not really. It's trash week, and we skipped that last pack of trash, so I don't think so. And like I said, I don't care if we don't time it or if we time it or not. Like as long as we just get it done, and then whoever's in the group has a 12 done.
I don't care about timing.
Did you get invited with Zach and Hunted in them?
I'm inviting him.
So
Okay,
you're gonna invite him, so we'll grab Aegis.
Aegis. And then we need a healer.
We need a healer, and then should we grab Kyra and get him his chance at the bracers?
I guess so.
And then get a healer of some kind.
You're not worrying about timing it, so I can.
No. You can come.
Where are we going?
Mechagon.
I need to find this last box. Well, actually, I need to find all 3 boxes.
And Agane, do you have a key done?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Do you have a key, Hyper?
I got a 9 Temple of Centralis.
Okay.
That would be a no.
We only talk about 10s and above, okay, Hyper? Gee. Get with the fucking program, dude.
Well,
I thought it was 11 and above.
We're gonna
I'm
struggle
just
through
kidding.
12.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. God, guys, God. Hyper's like, no, I want to do my fucking 9, guys. I'm gonna keep saying I have this 9 key.
Blizzard is so rude. It keeps pulling boxes right as I try to open them.
You want to invite Zappy?
Dappy, do you want to do this?
Yeah, as long as you're not worried about timing it.
Oh, we
Nope.
don't want to spend 6
I don't
hours
mind.
in there, though, still.
Yes, I would.
Well,
like
then
to
you
go
probably
play
don't
Ark.
want to invite me.
I would like to go to Ark eventually. I honestly, the only reason I'm taking my priest is because the key is on her, obviously. I would like to get a key done on my druid, but it's not, like, if I don't do it, I'm not going to be pissed or anything.
I'll check one
And
more
we are
boss location
going
and
to
one portal room.
Mechagon.
Yep.
Yeah, Mechagon.
So, just so everyone is aware, we're going to Mechagon. We're doing workshop. It is a level 12, so bring your game. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And the affixes are sanguine and quaking and trash bullshit.
So just kite, pushbacks, or
As long as it goes
knockbacks.
better than Motherload, right?
Not really, but I do want to give a little brief rundown for the first boss. Please, when we're on the first, but not the first boss, but the Trog boss. When we're all in the chart. Oh yeah, we don't have to do that. Never mind.
I am stuck in a
Workshop's
wall.
pretty easy.
The fire boss is the worst boss in workshop. Just don't stand next to the fucking... I'm stuck in a wall. There we go. Don't stand next to the flowers.
I'm just gonna not do this last daily. Finding those stupid treasure boxes is annoying.
Since they knocked it down to revered, I'm kind of like in a... To daily or not to daily? Technically,
Well,
I'm
in order,
ahead.
definitely.
I am ahead 2 days of dailies this week than what I was planning, so...
Yeah, Udom I can definitely start ignoring a lot more, but I still want to get that infinite use rune from Rajani.
I don't feel the augment rune impacts my DPS enough to spend 50k on it. If I have augment runes, I'll augment rune. If I don't have augment runes, oh well.
Anybody not here?
I'm not. I got stuck in a wall.
I am at the summoning stone. Anyone want to help me summon the Vin?
Sure, running back out.
This is cool. This is a really, like,
Thank
this
you.
might be the only one that I add, honestly.
Does that mean you're gonna open a can of tuna?
Look at my unbuffed health.
What one are you looking at, Vin?
Castles, Keeps, and Forts Remastered.
That's a fun one.
I was looking at...
Yeah, as long as. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was looking at Eco's stuff, and he adds a lot of, like bonfires to cook stuff faster and things like that, and I'm like, I kind of want to test that stuff before I add it so I know how much it impacts and at what levels you would unlock it and what materials it would take. Like, if it only takes one piece of wood to build a bonfire, that's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
another
that's-
bad thing about S Plus is like a lot of the utility is just extra. It's like cost nothing.
Honestly, like if the game becomes that too easy because of mods, like I won't want to play. Like, I'm just being perfectly honest, because it takes the thrill and the work and the progression out and just like basically hands you everything. Like, that's the biggest downfall of S Plus, is that it's not just building. Like, it just basically simplifies and makes everything 100 times easier. You know what I mean? Like, all the extra shit,
question about it.
like the crafting stations and the nanny and the fact that you can just like basically not have to do anything really, it's just like, well, why even play at that point, you know? For me personally, it's just like you don't get anything out of it. There's everything does everything else for you.
The only thing I really want from it is just the ability to move inventory, because I do not like moving shit by hand.
I don't even think it's that big of a deal.
Just annoying. I just need to rebuild my structure to support it better. That's my biggest issue.
Right, and that's what I mean by just playing without them teaches you to have to do those types of things.
Yep,
like,
I've
you have
been
to think
handicapped
more
by S
critically.
Plus for so long.
Okay,
critically, yeah, you have to
Sorry,
think more
I need-
critically. Never mind.
I'm sorry. Do I need to take grounding totem? Root people in place?
Probably not
Probably.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, sanguine.
How
That's not a
much
good
damage
idea.
is the tank going to be dealing with?
This isn't a necrotic week, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it's still at 12 keys, so it's still going to be relatively high.
Okay.
There is a mini boss. I don't know if you've dealt with the awakened affixes, but there is a mini boss that does a lot of damage.
Okay.
That does a big tank buster to the tank.
I think I would really like that Castles, Keeps, and Forts remastered. That one looks like a lot of fun to be able to like craft different types of building supplies.
Right. And it looks like it's set up so things are tuned, like the settler tier is wood, villager is stone, castle is metal.
And they actually rebalanced
We
it.
still
The
have
the original CKF mod. All it did was cost metal, like raw metal and stone for metal level gear. There was no smithing or cementing paste with the remastered. They fixed it, so you actually had to have cementing paste for most of the build.
So, but can you still choose to use original building pieces as well, or
Yeah,
does
it
this
doesn't take
just
away
change
anything.
all of?
It just adds it. It's only additive, not subtractive.
Yeah, you have to understand. I never played with mods. So.
And there are some mods that take stuff away, but not that one. That one looks like it just adds.
Yeah, I don't think we're worried about it. One that I use sometimes is glass metal. It's you build. It's all the same pieces, like all the ramps and walls and stuff, but it costs less metal and more crystal, and they have like glass panels and stuff in them, and they're just as tough as metal walls.
That sounds cool.
G-Tone is your key, right?
Oh yeah. It's not on Mythic. There's no keystone thing here. We have to go.
Shit. It's because I'm party leader and I'm just a heroic scrub.
That's okay.
Why does Blizzard keep trying to point me at the guild and community finder? Like, I'm already part of a guild, Blizzard.
I'll catch y'all later.
Hi, Maury. Enjoy your Seagrams or not. I really want some bacon right now.
Bacon is always good.
I've literally, over the course of from Friday to Monday, I have had 4 burgers.
Wow. Actually, I've had 2 in the last week.
Well, I had my normal Saturday morning burger, and then I was on call Saturday, so we went and got McDonald's, so I had a burger. And then Sunday night, I forgot to bring lunch, and somebody was running to McDonald's, so I got another burger. And then me and one of my coworkers went grocery shopping together this morning, and halfway through grocery shopping, she declared that she was hungry, and she wanted to go to Bob Evans, and we got burgers there.
Oh god, burger.
Alright, so everyone was ready, so I'll do a DBM pull, and then you can put the key in.
Keys in.
Five, four, three.
Yeah, Agdane, I'm trying to avoid the ones that haven't been updated since at least 2018.
Yeah.
Castles and Keeps and all that has been updated January 16th of this year.
I'm so happy they brought back CKF. For a long time, it was unsupported.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing
Ow.
the robo-drone.
So, Zappy, the thing with Bear Druids is they're at their weakest at the start of a pull, so if you have, like, little externals, that's the best.
Yep, got it.
Beware.
Yeah, please cast.
Remember Quaking Interrupts?
Beware. Beware.
the bomb tonks down quick.
Beware.
Don't mind me as I thoroughly forgot about Sanguine there for a second.
Beware.
I'm like, purple puddles? What are those? Oh, yeah.
Beware.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Talks Arena. The Platinum Pummeler, and no mercy for you. Let's get
4,
there we go.
3,
Hero on this one, Zappy.
On the pole?
Yep, now.
past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
If they win, won't we be dead?
If I can't bet on a sure thing, then I ain't really living.
Beware.
This is a big cooldown.
He does more damage to me, right, if I break his shell?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep him at 1 since it gave me enough aggro.
No Mercy's almost dead.
Aha, that worked.
Beware.
Really? Alright, I'm on my way to, I think, break the last plating. Or not. Did I get it? Awesome, sweet. Good job.
Nice job.
No, don't fall.
Good job, Zappy. That could be pretty intense to heal.
Yeah, Vent
Let's sit
Flames
it.
is it hurts.
Oh, we pick up the loot down here. That's right.
No, we don't pick up any loot.
Oh, that's right. Mythic.
Do we do any trash in this place?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we do this waste processing unit, and then do we clear up to the dog and then come back and do this, boss?
No, we
I
should,
recommend putting
can
the...
I... Okay, listen, it's my key, so can I make a suggestion, please? Because I've done this before, and I timed it, so we need to take this obelisk, and then we need to go backwards. So we're going to take this all the way down, and then we're going to come back and pull the trash together at the end.
Okay.
I'm sorry I was talking at the same time.
It's okay, there's been a lot of talking overlaps tonight.
I think Discord is lagged.
So take this to the boss, and then work our way backwards on the trash.
Right.
And this is...
We can better LOS down there anyways. For the slimes.
Trash.
Zappy, for this, you need to follow Vin and just be sure to be dispelling her. Nobody else. You don't dispel anyone else. Just Vin and yourself.
Shit, I can't find Vin. Sorry.
Because she went way forward. I'm dead.
I'm sorry. That was 100%
Okay.
my fault. I went too far.
Well, no, you're supposed to kite, but you did kind of go fast.
I might have accidentally hit R, and it is now off my bar. I wish I didn't fall down here. There we are.
Okay. And I just spirit release?
Yep.
Yep.
Why did this guy pull? Oh, okay, goodbye.
For some reason, he was aggroed to me.
Yeah, I hit R, which is dash, which put me in cat form, which ran me far away. And then I was in cat form, so I take extra damage.
Shit, I cleansed myself and still got it.
Because you were standing right on top of me and mine went off.
Ah, see, gotcha.
That's dead.
Sorry, man.
Once we get the little ads dead, it's a lot easier of a little mini boss.
Sorry, I snapped at you, Raikou. I wasn't trying to be rude. I apologize for that. I was uncalled.
I tried to stop talking as fast as I could, and because I was going to suggest the same thing. But thank you.
Man, this is hard to keep you alive, Vic.
I might have been
At least I'm not running out of mana.
Alright, there's gonna be a dog right here.
Are we taking the rift?
Yep, click it. Get out.
LOS, LOS. Oh fuck, we're dead.
Could you LOS by clicking the rift back in?
I just stood there.
I don't know if it would go off fast enough, but you could.
I don't know if you can activate
guess.
it during combat.
You cannot.
Yeah, so there's that too.
Yeah, we basically have to kill everything except if we're skipping the last pack, which we essentially should, due to it being the hardest pack in here and it also being trash week. We have to kill everything but
them.
Okay.
Yep, everything but the last pack.
Come here, you fucker. I thought the dog was already dead.
More slimes. Oh no!
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Ow. He did not like me.
I say, he wanted you in particular. It was like, run away from Mega Drill, and I'm like, alright, and then it never went off. And then Raikou died.
It's like, alright, be that way then.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
And it's funny, because it's not even Mega Drill, it's the fucking cannon thing, I guess.
I think it's like process waste. I think might be the ability. I can find now.
happy.
Getting food buff.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do is get my food
I'm
buff.
so glad that quaking doesn't interrupt that anymore.
Okay, this boss is the same as normal.
Yep. Don't stand next to Box when he does his flaming leap.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and hero again as soon as it's off cooldown. Wait till after the vent flames, actually.
Oh, I guess I got 3 seconds.
Hit it. Hero.
Zeppy. I
Hero.
My mistake.
There you go. What? It's not telling me that I'm getting hit?
Oh, you had the buff.
Oh.
Yeah, and it wouldn't let me heal you either.
Reset boss? Question mark?
You guys got this. Just kite it around, man.
I'm gonna die. No. Oh, I didn't die. Thank God.
Yeah.
Aegis was sacrificed for the cause.
Keep blinking. Keep blinking.
Meow! Fucking love it. I'm sorry, Ryan. I love it when fire mages are dying. It's like the most amusing thing to watch.
Heal me. No!
He's trying. Get him. Ah. They're so close. That's tight.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take that much health off.
Just go stand in it and die so we can get all get up.
If you run over to the... Oh, well, you probably won't make it.
I can well, you guys are...
Yeah,
Let's save Incarn for a more impactful moment.
I wish I had an Incarn. Reincarn.
Yeah, but you only get it when you sometimes need...
We might as well just pull this trash. Sorry for the hiccup.
See, this trash was even here, might be. Come up here.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Why is everything LOS?
Ouch.
Because you have to LOS the ads.
Oh, okay.
They do explodey things.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I fucking hate this place so much, this little trash heap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so fucking tired of getting fucking stuck on a toothpick. I'm coming back, I'm sorry.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Stop it. No, stop it. I'm not dying to you.
Well, I taunted, but he didn't want to be taunted.
I really do hate this. I mean, I can visually see you on my screen, and it says you're...
Yeah. I get, like, caught on the corner of something.
Yeah. I think that's just bad design there. Or it may be intentional design.
potentially frustrating the players by not being able to move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, Moonfire getting range, damn it! Thank you. Sat my fat ass down too far away.
Cheetah. Oh, I guess I got.
Sorry, I'm not gonna try to be tricksy or ballsy or anything.
How did I die?
That would be, quaking. Hey, just
Get away from the box!
Whew! Scurry. Yeah, this wasn't like a boss designed with quaking in mind, you can tell that.
The range on it that you can stand behind the box is much better than.
Right. But if the box, so say like that red box right now, if the boss was on the inner side and we needed to stack on the like outside edge, we'd have no space. Hey.
What have you done? You monsters! It'll take me weeks to rebuild him!
Resin.
Oh, I released right here. Sorry, I tabbed out.
That's right.
I've been watching the Osbournes. Do you remember that show that was back in the day? It was on TV back in
Yeah, we used to check it out every once in a while, the Osbournes. It was literally like just their life.
Yeah, well, I just like Ozzy Osbourne, and it's so funny watching. It's just funny to watch it, I guess.
Is that y'all being macho man standing on the edge? Fucking healing people as they run by? Like, don't mind me. I got you, boo!
Excessive levels of flesh detected.
Attention, citizens! Please remain in your domiciles.
Come back, alarm bot.
Guards are currently en route to
Figured I'd at least trigger it.
Well, you done fucked up.
Hey, I reset that properly.
Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
I think I got interrupt dashed into something. Was it the squirrels, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there something I should be doing?
Interrupting the Giga Wallop.
I couldn't get to it.
Not the squirrels, the tinkerers.
You don't have to run way far. Oh, that's Kyra. Never mind. I thought that was Aegis. So you don't have to run way far away from melee.
Nah, I ain't running nowhere. I'm dead.
Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
Hello? Hello?
I'm just trying to res Aegis, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm being stupid tank things, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm the best tank. And the worst tank.
Oh. Okay.
You did. Phew.
Well, you got to be outside of that circle.
No, there's no, short out is a massive range. What I was running was to get the little bot away from the defense bot before it shorted out.
But yeah, no, I was standing farther away and I was taking hardly no damage.
This is like the annoying trash.
There's 2 of them in the last pack.
What are you doing that pack? You shut your fucking face.
That's why we don't do them.
Beware.
It's just like the first pack of Volcall, the pack right before Volcall.
Where do you dodge that attack at?
Whatever portion of the floor is not.
Okay, thank you.
Shit.
You were in Timbuk fucking too, Aegis.
Front.
That's
I thought it was a range thing.
Nah, you just stand in the non-blue slice of life.
To be fair, it wasn't blue out here.
This is true. Wasn't that blue out there? So the next boss... The next boss we take all the way through the stealth zone.
Yep.
So now, we take this, okay.
We're gonna take it into the building and through the stealth zone.
Why am I tanking him?
You shouldn't have been. It showed I had threat on him.
Oh, he just one-shot me.
Oh shit.
Don't stand in his zone that he puts down.
I was... couldn't move.
I'll find my way out of this
Weird.
room eventually. There it is. Oh, I died. That's the boss Zappy that does massive damage.
Hey G-Tone, you wanna see some bullshit?
You're gonna heroic leap up there and skip it all while we have to walk?
Shit.
Oh shit, shit.
And you went into the incinerator instead?
There's some bullshit.
He literally just...
I'm trying to hang out in the spirit realm with the boss.
That's great. He literally just stood there as the conveyor belt, took him into the fire, and he died.
I was trying to place my leap.
If you're
I've
gonna do
gotten most
shenanigans...
of the. I got most of the gross out of the spirit realm, so it should be easier to move. One more right at the boss.
The conveyor belt, there's a section of the conveyor belt, like the metal section that you can stand on that doesn't move. I'm gonna wait for Zappy and eat a fucking piece of bread. Risole. Where the fuck this is.
Sorry, I'm so bad.
God damn it, Ages.
Don't worry, I couldn't figure out what was going on.
So again, we're going.
I was like, why are people killing the gnolls? And I see shit on the floor.
Bring it through.
I was waiting for that to go off.
Be outside of that.
It's nice that they put this here.
Right?
So high-level Mythic Plus players don't have to worry about it.
Now where do we go?
Put him right here. Vin on the vent.
Alright. Oh, there is no more Mach 3s that we have to go through. Nice. So kill the mechanic and the tinkerer.
Okay.
Yeah, stand in the shield, it takes damage away. Shit, losing your bit.
I get in the shield till I'm stable, and then I'll move everybody out. Sorry. God
I'm
damn.
stunned.
You disappoint your true master.
The conveyor belt doesn't work in the spirit realm. Nice.
What?
Peace out, bitches.
What was it?
The conveyor belt doesn't work in the spirit realm. So if you go into the portal that's behind the boss room, you can just walk.
Oh, okay.
And the nice
So
thing is
not-
all the portals are linked, so you can go into one portal and then go out the portal of the boss that we just killed. And I don't think I got hit by Raiku's quaking. I don't think I've seen a quaking since I came in here.
I don't think it
You
quakes in
haven't?
there.
Oh, I've seen tons of quaking.
Right. So spirit realm travel. It's the best travel agency, guys. Get out of there, Zappy. You gotta come back out so you can heal.
I am out.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Don't you dare touch my baby rap.
Alright, here we go. Just gotta kill these guys. Fortunately, we got the tough shit and this pack already dead.
Ah, shit, I got spirit lock. Okay, I'm back.
There we go. Do we kill the ooze or do we kill Fire Boss first?
Kill the ooze right here.
Alright.
Kite him back down if you have to. I guess technically you could kite him around the boss's room, actually. Yeah, kite him around the boss's room. And then bring the portal back up here. Oh my god, heal me!
All interrupts on these tentacles.
Zappy, you'll want to kind of stay where you can heal them and me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't take too much during this, assuming I don't get beamed like that. Here comes some tentacles.
I really fucking hate this place.
This is not your boss. Just FYI, this mini boss is not very melee friendly.
This is so much easier when the conveyor belt doesn't work.
There we go.
Oh, I got those tentacles on me all the way at the beginning. Oh, that's because right there's one.
Okay, time to leave.
Fuck this tentacle. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm just trying to run back.
Boss never dropped aggro.
Yeah, noted. I have tentacles back here. Run to me!
I'm trying. It does not like me. I'm with you. Is that running fast enough for you?
Yes, I love it when you're cauterized. There's a tentacle alive somewhere, I think, still.
It'll show up eventually.
I wonder how their struggle bus shrine is going. Sorry, Aegis. There. Much easier with the fucking tentacles dead.
I wanted to use combustion, but I need it for this boss.
It's fine. I'm gonna get my food buff here in a second. And then go. I might have ate a Big Mac, oh well.
4.
This boss is mostly self-awareness, right?
I'm doomed.
You're options I'm not channeling.
What did you say?
Don't stand near the roses.
Why would you hero here?
Because boss.
We'll probably have it back up, honestly.
Don't get hit by those.
Yeah, don't do what I did.
Looks like you could use a trim. Meteor bloom. I'll just take a little off the top.
Beware.
Consider this your burn notice.
Don't get hit.
I like this better as a normal mythic when I could just fat-ass tank laziness this fight. And just fucking stand there and let everything hit me.
Yeah.
How did those cogwheels not get me?
Meteor bloom.
There we go.
Front.
Beware.
Front. Front.
Beware.
Front.
I'll be back in a minute.
Will you, though? Get out of the fucking sanguine, you stupid fucking tank!
I'm not even casting during earthquake, and I'm still getting some.
If you have an instant
Oh, it's
cast... Oh, it's that guy, too. He does a silence. I say, if you have an instance cast, I have experienced my instance cast causing me to be silenced. Because I happened to clip right at the end of the earthquake. Like, if you hit it right as the earthquake's going off, you can get it silenced.
Oh, that was embarrassing. I think I fucked up 3 of those Sonic Blasts, and I just couldn't cast for 30 seconds.
Sight.
So, my misguided.
Like, oh, he's casting Sonic Blast. I should. Never mind.
I'm impressed you made it this far. You are no longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine.
So at 100%, we come back and pull the spider and pull it up there, right?
If only you could accept
Yep.
the truth. The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical purity.
Fuck you, Vin.
What'd I do?
Not
Wow.
long defense.
As much shit as you've talked to me, I can't say it to you once.
No, I was just asking if I did something.
Yeah, you did something.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You guys already done?
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
We just started. We got our first boss.
What the fuck?
Only
What are you
wiped a
doing?
couple times.
Kill the Tinkerer and I'll pull one of those defenders. And that should hit up.
Oh, Vin's tanking?
As you can see, it's going so well.
I was just kidding. I don't know how well the
You're
group's
not
going.
You're not a problem.
Scorch will be the death of me.
Man, I'm dumping everything in Vin's still. Ah, shit. Now I got stun locked. Oh, good. We're safe. Resin.
We just have to kill one defense bot and we can skip the rest.
Can you pull just one?
Yeah.
They path differently.
All I had on him was a Moonfire Aegis, Jesus. Pop a defensive here. Whenever he does the short out, just pop a defensive. If you have one.
Well, I don't anymore.
It didn't kill you, though. And you were almost dead when it started going off. Beautiful quaking formation. I'm so proud of you guys. I didn't have to move. Alright, so we're gonna pull this boss all the way to the other boss's room. These scarabs explode. Watch for their explosion.
Eh.
Interrupt lingering doubt. I'm slowed, I can't get out of anything.
I had the next kick.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, really? I'm all the way.
Focus on the scarabs. Zappy is dead. Just get them out of the way.
Helen, I don't know which way to go. Not that way.
I'll show you.
I got it. Oh, you died?
Yeah.
All
Doesn't matter,
scarabs are dead.
Sweet. We don't have to deal with Sanguine as we kill the boss now.
How long we got to the last boss?
This boss and then the last boss.
Any trash between them?
Nope. This boss and the last boss. That's it. That's all we got left.
What is up?
So do we... I'm gonna wait.
Kiting the boss into the boss's... Kiting the mini-boss into the boss's room. Come up here quickly.
Hey, we're LOS, so he's not casting. Fantastic.
I got the lingering doubt as soon as she stops.
We're coming. And we can, I can dispel lingering doubt.
That's can I. Not the initial damage. The initial damage fucking hurt.
I got the next lingering doubt cast.
I got the next cast.
Aha. I was waiting for your interrupt and then I saw you'd interrupt the pestilence. Hero will probably come up during the last phase. Please pop it when it does.
Will do.
I'm just grabbing food buff real quick.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be up in a minute.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Witness perfection.
Hey, my damn boss!
You cannot elude my target.
1 for 1 on 12.
What'd I do?
Nothing. Just stand still. If you get Giga Zap, all you do is stand still. In all instances of Giga Zap.
I'm gonna save a hero for the transition.
You cannot elude my target.
Well, yeah, when we get to the big form.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, run away from the boss. Aegis, have you never been in Mechagon?
It's been months.
Okay.
And it was like once.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're not in line with the person who gets targeted with Gigazap. And if you have Gigazap, you just stop moving so people can get away from you. It's when people try to move themselves that they catch others, and then it's just a big wipe fest. Fucker.
Run away, little girl.
Run away. If you can throw axes at them.
I wonder if I would have had cooldowns if I waited. Or if I used.
Thank God we weren't stacked in that moment.
I wonder about that.
That could have been bad. Aegis, pick a corner-ish area of up here. Don't get hit by the blue circle, and don't move if you have Gigazap. What did I say, Aegis?
I had to get out of the blue school.
Okay, that's acceptable. He'll throw a magnet thing. You can just don't let it pull you all the way to it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Damn, that thing's... Oh, never mind.
All power to weapons.
Oh shit.
Did you fall off?
Now that magnet like attacked me.
I got you in time for the hardest phase. Pop everything, every defensive you have, we're all gonna die. I'm kidding.
Oh, that was a joke.
Oh, I did. I'm like, okay, pop, 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 pop.
Oh, shit.
Did you just get them to pop everything on the...
Yep.
on the little dude coming out?
What is that?
Mhm.
Nice! I got a golden Snorf! Oh my god, what is it? I just got a feat of strength for getting a golden Snorf. What the fuck is a golden Snorf?
Well, click on it and summon it.
Wait, that's all 4 of my progression pockets. Awesome.
Do you need that ring?
I probably don't. Let me submit real quick. Oh, thank you for the key, G-Tone.
Thanks for the carry.
Sorry, it didn't go quite as good as you were hoping.
Oh no, it's fine.
Oh my god! G-Tone, stop hearthing! Look at it!
It's so ugly, it's adorable.
Oh my god.
Where is it?
I like it because their eyes make them.
That looks like that thing on the mud whale.
Their eyes make them look so unamused.
I know he looks so uninterested.
Okay, we got the first boss down. Now let's move to the second.
Alright, everybody's got a 12. I'm done.
I've got an 11. We should do another.
I'm gonna take a hard pass.
Oh, well, I only got credit for an 11.
Alright, G-Tone, send me. I'm gonna run to the restroom and I'll let you know where it ends up.
You getting a little burned out?
It's
She
under
says
ride.
no.
Aegis, I'm sorry, buddy, but I don't think you're ready for under rot.
Oh, I'm just kidding anyway. But besides, I've done under.
I'm fucking with you.
I know I'm not ready.
Shit, I'm not ready for dead mines.
I need to repair my gear. It was all broken. I'm kidding, it wasn't all broken, but it was getting close.
The only reason mine wasn't is because I repaired halfway through.
I think if we actually, some of us actually knew, like me, of what to expect when we're going into these, we would have probably easily.
And that's why people have to take personal accountability and, I don't know, look at the dungeons and watch how other people do it, or look at strats for these.
No, I mean,
that way, you know.
it's just because, you know, normally I know when major damage is coming in, when major damage is, you know, not necessary. I know when to pop my cooldowns and everything, but not running these keys every day, I just don't have that nor knowledge.
It's just a learning curve.
Takes practice.
Did you tell us not sending me to take the ring? Are you still in Borellis?
No, I'm good though. Thank you.
Sure.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I got to go do the dailies for the 445. Because that always seems to proc the 450. I had a 460 the other day off of.
What does 12 give you in the chest?
A 470.
Awesome. Well, hopefully it'll be some.
Something we can use.
So far, don't know if I've ever gotten anything useful out of it.
I have a couple times.
What is it from the raid, or is it one of those dungeon pieces, just scaled up?
I couldn't answer that.
Alright, well, that takes care of a majority of my rank 3 essences. Only ones I don't have are the PvP ones. Other than that, the mage is caught up essence-wise. Though I should probably go get Conflict and Strife, though I really don't want to. Versatility is just so useful.
Alright, guys. Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Can you get this paper stuff work done before I do anything more? Probably not. I want to get to the warlock's dailies today. But oh.
essence. Welcome. Next one is on me.
Do any of y'all need a vision?
Well, I have keys for visions.
But do you already have your cloak upgrade?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have like 6 keys.
You can only hold 5. I wouldn't, on a Monday, I wouldn't run extra visions. I'd wait until next week.
Orgrimmar has repeatedly been easier than Stormwind.
Orgrimmar's been easier, and it gives you buffer keys for next week where you'll need...
Okay.
Is it still 2 runs, or is it up to 3 runs next week?
I think it's 3. Don't quote me.
I was just asking because my friend Serge was looking for somebody
Well, I
that can
burnt
use
2
their
keys
tank.
trying to do it.
I need them on my mage, but I'm going to get my dailies done on my druid first.
Yeah, I'm in that same boat, but I have real life shit to take care of. And I only have like an hour or something to do.
Crumble beneath our feet. Our clan is unbreakable. All will crumble beneath our feet. Breakable flesh!